Hey Gemini, what's up gang? I hope everybody is well. So we're gonna go ahead and just do a general whatever wants to come out type of reading. If that's something that interests you, do stick around. Gemini, if you're new to this channel, welcome. My name is Jessica. Please take a look at my description box because that's gonna have all the information that you would need to know. And yes, this is a Gemini channel. However, if you vibe, you tribe, so go ahead and make yourself comfortable. Gemini, if you're returning, welcome back. I hope that you're well. Hope you're taking care of yourself. I do hope that you're doing what's best for you, boo. Thank you for all the love, all the support. Gemini, thank you for all the good vibes. It really does mean the world, okay? All right, guys, let's go ahead and get into this. So, this is just random, whatever wants to come out, and we have the ancestor card. So I feel like your ancestors could want to speak to you. They could have some messages for you. So I am going to go ahead and just, ask what your ancestors want you to know during this reading, because I feel like that's what this is, okay? But your ancestry could be very significant to you right now. You could be learning something new. Yeah. Oh, no, my bad. I thought that was something else. But yes, you could be learning something new right now. You could also be being pulled in a different direction here. You could have a wish fulfillment, or you could have something that you want to take a chance at here. But I do feel like you are possibly learning something new in regards to your ancestry, or you're delving more into that energy here. Maybe connecting more with your ancestors, or some of you guys might be upgrading your altar, or building an altar, or cleaning it off, dusting it, maybe putting some fresh flowers or something on there. I don't know. I'm getting this energy of like honoring your ancestors for sure. Some of you could have had a passed on loved one that's trying to reach out to you. Maybe you have some kind of family drama or something's going on, and they want to let you know that this is not your problem, or to not involve yourself in the drama of other people, even if it is your family. Like, remain dignified or keep your energy clear at all costs is the energy I'm getting as well. Let's see. What do Gemini's ancestors want to say to them? What are they showing up to say? Gemini's ancestors. What do they want to say to Gemini, please? Gemini's ancestors. What do they want to say? Okay. I'm not going to take those. These cards are a little bit sticky, so give me a second. Gemini's ancestors want to say. We have, that was exactly the card that I thought that I had saw when the compass came out. So, because I was like digging into family history or something, that was exactly the card that I had saw in my mind, but it wasn't that card. So yeah, you could be looking really deep into something right now, okay? Or somebody could be looking deep into you, okay? Somebody could really just swear that you're fake, all right? Or there's something that you need to look deeper into here. I feel like your ancestors want you to know that something is not what it seems, so take a deeper look at something. Somebody is not what they seem, so take a deeper look. Somebody could really be trying to talk like they're healed and they're perfect and they're amazing and they're so enlightened, but really inside they're dark as night, okay? That's for somebody. Or there could be something here where something has been glazed over, or somebody's tried to make something appear like it's better than what it is, okay? This could be an offer, an opportunity. This could be a love offer. Maybe there's somebody who you need to look into a little bit deeper because they really have toxic energy within them. It just feels like somebody has tried to mask something around you, and your ancestors want you to take a deeper look, okay? There's the compass, right? Yeah, maybe it's time to move in a different direction, or maybe this, whatever this energy is, it might take you in a different direction than you're meant to go, okay? So really looking within, really stopping to connect and listen to the messages that you're getting, the signs that you're seeing, what do they mean, okay, for sure. But there's something about that. Some of you guys, your ancestors could want you to look into a property a little bit more before you buy it, or a house, or if somebody's offering you something in regards to business, maybe a contract, maybe a job, okay? There's just a need to look into something. So we'll see what that's talking about. What else do we have here? What do the ancestors want Gemini to know, please? Yeah, look, read the fine print. Excuse me, read the fine print. I mean, you can't get more detailed than that, okay? Read the fine print, because that's, once you look deeper into something, or once you you read the fine print on something, that's when the mask is going to come off. That's when you're going to see something for what it truly is. This doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing, but I do know that our ancestors like to come around when there's spiritual warfare going on, or there's something that could throw us off of our path, you know. Ancestors can be like guides, but like to another level. Like they're guides, but they're also protectors. And there could be something here where, again, you need to pull the mask off of a situation, or you need to see something deeper. You need to see deeper into something, okay? Some of y'all might need to see why you had to be jerked away from a soulmate. There was a reason for that. Okay, the soulmate would have taken you off of your path, or there was something that was attached to this soulmate that was toxic. Right? Yeah, there was definitely an act of protection here through isolation that happened. Okay, what do the ancestors want Gemini to know? Let's get one more card. Well, we'll see, right? Return to sender. So first of all, if you're an empath, make sure that you're looking deeper into why you're feeling the way that you're feeling, okay? If you suddenly start feeling like down on yourself or shitty about your situation, or, you know, sad, mad, whatever, start having these negative thoughts out of nowhere, having bad dreams or something, okay? There might be a need to look into that deeper and put some kind of protection up, because not every energy that you're picking up on is your own. There could be some bird bitches around you gossiping right now, like, oh, look at Jimmy. I can't stand that look on her face. It like provokes my anger issues when I see that look on her face. Look, she thinks she's so fucking cool, don't she? It's like, you know nothing. Okay, anyways, I feel like there's something though where somebody could be trying to provoke you, or somebody could be talking crap about you, like, oh, did you hear about Gemini? Did you hear what happened to Gemini? Oh, look at them. They're freaking out. They're on another one today. Oh, do you see their outfit? Do you see this? It's like that kind of energy, okay? And there could be a need to just return that to sender, right? One of the things I say before, not the only thing, but one of the things I say before every single video is, if there's any negative energies that try to attach to me during this reading, send them back to their original owner since they like it so fucking much, okay? So that could be something that maybe you need to say to yourself, or the equivalent, right? I'm rubber, you're glue. Whatever you say bounces, or whatever you say, project, think, send, bounces off of me and it sticks to your bitch ass. Okay, there could be something like that you need to say. I feel like there's something here where, yeah, you need to return something to sender, Gemini, or you need to return some energy back to where it belongs, because you could have people projecting onto you. And if you are, again, sensitive and empath, you pick up on these things, you're going to feel this. And you are in the energy right now of growing. You're in some kind of transition, going through some kind of transformation. And Spirit doesn't want you to carry anything that is not meant for you to carry, okay? There's no reason that you should be down on yourself. There's no reason you should be thinking bad about your situation. There's no reason you should be judging yourself, or sad or mad, or any of those things, unless there is a reason, right? But I feel like for a lot of you, there's not. And with 2 magnifying glasses coming out here, it just really feels like there's a need to look deeper into why you feel the way you feel, why you're reacting the way you're reacting, why something is happening the way that it's happening, okay? There's a need to really be compassionate and kind with yourself. And self-love here is really important. Also, illumination, right? This epiphany that comes through of like, okay, well, that's why I'm feeling why I feel. That's what it is. It's these people that are gossiping about me, or watching me and projecting onto me, or sending me evil eye, or trying to do energy work, or whatever. Okay? There could also be something here too where, you know, ooh, ancestors came through, boy. They're like, yes. There could be something here where there could be somebody who wants to offer you something, and it's a little bit of a trap. I don't feel like it's a big trap. Like, I don't feel like your life is in danger, but it's kind of the type of energy where their life might be in danger, because you don't come around people fucking around with people like that, right? Fucking around with people's emotions, okay? Like, there are consequences for that. I feel like there's something where people around you might be trying to piss you off, because I feel a little aggro in this video. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm not usually this hostile, you know? And so I'm kind of feeling like in fight mode for some reason. And I feel like there could be something here where your ancestors are pissed because somebody around you could be trying to do that. They could be trying to provoke you, or they're going to try to provoke you. Some of you guys could get some kind of message, letter, text, and it's meant to provoke you. Spirit's like, look deeper into that. Okay, if you get some kind of message, even if it's from somebody you know, look deeper. There could be catfishes going on or something. There's something like that happening here. Look deeper. Yeah, sure, Jan, right? If somebody, there's somebody capping, okay? As the kids would say, right? Somebody capping around here. I don't know, but there's kind of like some kind of feeling here of like somebody who is going to come in, maybe say something to you, present something to you, or this person in general. Like there's something about this situation. We're going to look deeper. Damn it. The ancestors are saying to look deeper. We gonna look deeper, okay? Yeah, just make sure that look, you cannot make this shit up, Gemini. I swear you can't. Make sure you're looking deep, right? You're dissecting like a damn scientist, okay? You might need to take it and put it under this. What is that? It's not a telescope. Whatever this thing is, I feel like I should know what this is, but for some reason it's escaping me right now. It's hard for me to think regular words when I'm channeling, guys, okay? But I feel like there's something here where really put something under, again, a magnifying glass. Really look at something before you just go leaping off, you know, the cliff, because who knows where you're going to land. Like, look at this. It's funny because I know it's an optical illusion in this picture because she's obviously going to land in the water. There's no way that she would have leapt off of that if she was going to hit them rocks, but it kind of does look like she is going to hit the rocks when you really look at it. Yeah, some of you guys might need to pack up and move out of a situation or leave something behind, okay? Or again, if you are moving here and you're looking at houses, you're looking at properties, neighborhoods, schools, right? Just make sure that something isn't, you know, a trap. Whether or not the people are trying to trap you, because that's the thing. The person who's trying to rent the house or sell the house to you might not be trying to trap you, but there could just naturally be some kind of energy that would get you caught up. I do feel like somebody around you is going to try to get you caught up, Gemini. That's what your ancestors want you to know. It's interesting because we have two different return to senders or two different looking deeper, looking closer at something. So I want to get another card out here, I think, for what the ancestors want Gemini to know. The turtle. Yeah, don't be afraid to tuck into your shell. Yeah, you want battle, I'll give you war. And that's the thing is like, you know, you don't have to fight. Not every war is worthy of fighting, you know? There are some people out there that their egos are so huge that if anybody challenges them, anybody looks at them any kind of way, they will go, they'll fight tooth and nail just to prove, because that's what they feel like inside. They need to prove something, you know? I know, trust me, when I was in high school, I got into a lot of fights, a lot of physical fights. Okay, like I was the type of person that I didn't want to sit here and talk it out with you. I'm using my fist was the way that I talked it out. Okay, and I almost ended up getting expelled. I ended up dropping out anyway, but I almost got expelled for fighting. It was because I had an ego issue. It's because deep down inside I felt small. You know, I felt tiny inside. I felt like I needed to prove something. There's no way somebody's going to come and talk to me any type of way or, excuse me, talk behind my back or whatever. You know, so I was the type of person that would just come up to you and just clock you in your shit. Why not? You're talking so damn much, right? Like that's just how I was. And I had to really let go of that. I had to let go of that anger, you know? And there's something here where it's like somebody does want to, but they feel like you want battle. I don't know if you actually do want battle with this person. I feel like you want a peaceful life. I'm getting like the Shaolin master in the garden, right? Like you can whoop ass if you really wanted to, but you'd rather just play with your flowers. Like you'd rather just, you know, set up your garden. But there's somebody who looks at you like you are an adversary or you're an enemy, right? You're somebody they want to bring battle to. They want to bring this fight to. And so they're like, oh, you want to battle? You want to fight me? You're like, no. And they're like, well, I'm going to give you a war, right? I feel like your ancestors saying there's nothing wrong with, you know, refusing to be involved in it. This is their war. It's their battle. Let them fight it, right? Return that shit back to them. That's all their negative energy. Since they like it, they can keep it, you know, because you're over here high vibing doing your thing. And I feel like this energy is meant to disrupt you. Yeah. Get them, Fred. Get them. Okay. Like there's some kind of bird bitch activity. I feel like somebody wants to like send their goons after you or something. I don't know. There could be something like that though. Like I said, there could be some kind of catfish message that comes in. that's meant to like get you to divulge something, or meant to like they're giving me like a bait and switch type of energy, or like the energy of Carrie. Somebody's name could be Carrie, but they're giving me the energy of that movie where you know, they all of a sudden switched up, which she should have been suspicious about that. How do they go from hating you one day to wanting to take you to prom the next day, girl? Come on, okay, stay woke. But there could have been an energy here of like where somebody is doing that. Like they didn't really have nothing to do with you. Now they're all over you, talking to you, trying to get you to, you know, say certain things, act a certain way, and then they're going to embarrass you with that information, or they're going to put that information out or something. There could be something about people trying to get you to react in a text message so then they can go send it to your boss. Oh, see, this is how they talk. This is what they do. We do all that stuff. I don't know. There's something like that going on here. Well, damn, this was not what I was expecting it to be. Yeah, there's some kind of message that might come through, guys. And I feel like you need to look at that and be like, nope, that's not for me. I know it's got my name, I know it's got my address, but that clearly ain't for me, right? Yeah, there could be definitely more than one person involved in something, or there could be people that are watching you. It could be a whack-ass couple that's watching you. There could be something here where people like are obsessed with you. There's something where somebody is obsessed with your energy, guys. Yeah, they're really trapped, obsessed with your energy. This could also be because of somebody that's in a relationship. Their partner could be wanting to send something to you, you know, acting like they're this person, or whoever, it doesn't matter, male or female, acting like they're the other person, hoping that you'll say something. Because this person's in a state of like spiritual purgatory. Yeah, and then they're gonna like, I don't know, hurt you, lie to you, post it online. I don't know. These people got way too much fucking time. But that's not the point. Your ancestors are saying to run away, right? You have other things to do. You don't have time for this. Okay, so this is basically just a warning message from the ancestors of what you need to look out for. Okay, so what is this history energy? I swear, guys, if you're looking into getting a house, if you're looking into getting a business property, like a storefront, if you're looking into maybe joining a business, okay, like maybe you've been offered like a VP spot, like a big spot. Excuse me, guys, hold on. Sorry about that. I thank Spirit every day that we have the pause button on these phones now, so I can clear my throat off camera, because that's so rude to me to clear your throat on camera like that. So, but there is something here with my throat chakra ever since this reading started, because I did a reading before this and it was fine. So there's something going on with that. But anyways, yeah, like if you're going to join a company and you have like a big position or something like that, they're saying look into the history of something. Yeah, be thorough here with the King of Swords. He's a thorough kind of guy. There's something about looking into something, making sure that you know the history of something. So if you're offered a contract or something, right? Or if there's a message that comes through, let's just use those as an example. Look at the history of something. Why would this person be sending you this message considering your history, right? Or what is the history of this company? Do they treat their employees well? What's their rating, right, on Indeed? Because people go in and they rate companies like, you know, no, 2 stars, would not work here, right? What's their rating? What's the history of this house? Has anybody unfortunately perished in this house, or was this house an old drug house, right? What is going on here with the history of this? Then we're going to look at the details of the contract, the details, the contents of the message, the details of this house, you know, the neighbors, how close it is to the school, how close it is to a police station. Those things matter, you know? And then we're going to decide if this is worth our time. And I feel like for the majority of you, it's not going to be, and you're going to return to sender, okay? And then you're going to just basically go back to doing what you were doing, feeling at home within yourself, because this isn't your battle. This isn't your problem. If somebody's sending you some kind of message or trying to provoke you to get you to fight them, or get you to act a fool, or get you to admit that you want their man/woman, whatever the fuck it is, bro, it's not your problem, is what your ancestors are saying, okay? So what is this? Looking deeper into the past of something. Yeah. I feel like a lot of this is just going to be confirming versus clarifying. because it feels like it's what I said, right? Seven of Wands. There's this energy of maybe somebody trying to gang up on you or somebody trying to back you into a corner, for sure, okay? For some of you, if it's a property or house, it could just have really bad energy and you won't want to live there. You know, you'll be trying to get out of your lease within 6 months anyways. So there's a need to really look into something. I do feel like there's, for some reason, I'm getting like, what is that word? It starts with a C. It's not conspiring. It's like a military word. So somebody could be in the military here, but it's when people group together to go after something and they're organized. It's a C word though. I don't know. Some of y'all probably know what I'm talking about. But I feel like there's more than one person here that's involved in this, especially with my Seven of Wands. Because the Seven of Wands, look at all them wands pointed in different hands. That's always to me a sign that there's more than one person that's trying to go after you. So I feel like your ancestors are saying here, like, there's something here about this that's in your past that doesn't make sense to why you're getting this message, getting this offer, or something like that, okay? To pay attention, because there could be people who are being really combative with you, or they want to be combative with you. Yes, the moon, for sure. There's something that you're not seeing, or there's something that's not being told or spoken about this situation. It's being cloaked. There's definitely something beneath the surface that you need to see. There's a lie or there's an illusion here. I feel like you're going to have the choice whether or not to indulge in this or whether or not to be a part of this. This could be somebody saying, okay, well, I want to fight you. And I don't know, Gemini. I don't know who all I'm talking to. Some of y'all are in that mindset still where you ain't never going to back down from a fight. Okay, you do you, right? But I'm just saying when you show up, it might be more than one person that's waiting for you. As somebody who's fought more than one person at once, that shit ain't fun. Okay. I'm surprised I made it through my fucking childhood, man, sometimes when I think about the shit that I've gotten into, okay? I've never fought any more than 2 people at once, but fighting 2 people ain't freaking fun. When you're punching one, the other one's kicking you, it's not fun, okay? But there could be something here where, like, I can just feel some of y'all's reaction right now, like, Moody. Yes, yeah, I'm telling you, I have grown, people. Anyways, I feel like there's something here where it could be more than one person that's waiting for you, or I don't know, if somebody wants to meet you at night or something. It just feels weird, guys. And it feels like you're going to have the choice whether or not you want to indulge in this. There's something that's confusing about it. There's something that instantly puts up your alarm bells, like, something ain't right about this. Yeah, you're right. You're going to have indecision over this. So that's going to be the first clue when it comes to this. Read the fine print. What is this talking about? Because I'm going to get some clarifiers and then I'm actually going to ask who this is. Read the fine print. What is this talking about? What is this talking about for Gemini gang? The Lovers. So, I mean, the Lover card is Gemini energy, obviously. We also have Cancerian Pisces out here. That talks about a choice. Okay, again, I said you're going to have a choice whether or not you want to indulge in something or not. But I actually feel like this could be centered around a lover for some of you. There could be an ex or a current person or something like that. Okay, this could even be somebody who's swearing that they've changed. And all you're going to have in this situation is you fighting, feeling defensive, right? Secrets. It's like, look at the history, especially if this is somebody coming back to you. Now, I can't make y'all's decisions for you. You can do whatever the hell you want to at the end of the day. It doesn't really bother me either way, right? But I feel like Spirit wants you to look at the history or the past of something. Look at how many secrets there were before, how many lies, or how emotional this used to make you, or how much you had to fight, how much you always felt defensive. And, you know, that's not what a relationship should feel like, you know? I know we like to glamorize like toxic love and, you know, the feeling of the butterflies because you might lose this person at any second, but it's really not all it's cracked up to be, okay? I feel like some of you guys are ready for something safe. You're ready for something stable. You know, this person calls me every single night, 7 o'clock, we talk, we go out every single Sunday, you know, we do this, we do that. I feel like you guys are ready for something stable, somebody you can depend on. That's just how I feel. You do you though. But I feel like there's something here about looking at the past of something. Why would this person be reaching out to you, or why would you involve yourself in this? If this is what you've been shown because of this situation. That's just what I'm getting, guys. Especially if this is somebody who just reaches out to you out of the blue. You haven't talked to this person in years. Like, why are you reaching out to me? And again, look at the past, right? Because I had somebody very recently reach out to me from the past, but I didn't have a turbulent past with them. We just went our separate ways because we knew that we weren't right for each other. It wasn't no toxicity, no fighting all the time, cheating. Like, it wasn't like that. We just went our separate ways. So when they reached out, I was like, oh, they probably just want to catch up. And that's what it was. But if it's something where it's really toxic in the past, there was a lot of secrets, there was a lot of pain, there was a lot of this, that, why are they reaching out now? Professing all this love or trying to get me to meet them here, there. It's just something weird, okay? And Spirit saying you need to put yourself first here in a situation. Read the fine print, because something is clear as day that is just something's not right about a situation. There could be a message that comes in that initially makes you feel really happy, but is it even this person? Because for some of you guys, I'm getting like a strong catfishing type of energy. I'm getting like a strong catfishing type of energy, like somebody acting like they're somebody else to get you to say something, react, maybe even send photos or something like that. It just feels like that, guys. Now, this is that online dating stuff, because I actually saw something like this the other day online. I was watching like a news thing about it. Online dating, these people can actually, like, they have technology now where they can do AI, like different faces, and it looks real. So even FaceTiming people nowadays is not really secure, because they can still be a hacker, or they can still be somebody who's catfishing you. So there could be something here about that. There's going to be little details with this moon that feel off. There's going to be a sense of feeling of being put on your guard, or your defenses, your emergency systems inside, right, are going to be ringing cherries. There's something here that's going to let you know, like, something's not right about this situation. I can't put my finger on it with the moon, but something doesn't seem right about it. That's your biggest clue here, that this is something's fucked up about this, basically. Yeah, somebody's going to want you to just take a leap of faith, to just jump off the cliff like we saw already. Just trust this, just meet them, just send over pictures, you know, it's something like that. What is this that Gemini's going to need to read the fine print in regards to? Like, what is it? Is it a letter? Is it a message? Is it a contract? Yeah, it's some kind of communication, guys, and it's coming from a soulmate. Well, it might not actually be coming from a soulmate. It's coming from somebody who's mimicking a soulmate. Something that you let go of a long time ago. Something that was really fucking painful. This isn't giving the feeling, guys, of like we went out on 1 or 2 dates and it just didn't work out, right? This isn't that. This is something that was really toxic because of that 7 of Wands and that moon. That's why Spirit's asking you to look into the history of this. What has the past shown you about this situation? Or your ancestors. Well, Spirit, ancestors, whatever, okay? That's what I'm getting here. So there's some kind of communication. It could literally be a letter, but there's something there with that. You need to see the truth in what they're saying, because whatever they're saying is not the truth, or this person isn't, excuse me, guys, or this person is not who they're saying that they are. What is this return to sender? Yeah. This is somebody listen, this is like a too good to be true type of a situation, guys. That's what this is. This is like this energy of like, this is too good to be true, right? All your hopes and your wishes and your dreams. Okay? I'm offering you that, basically. But one big wave of reality comes. All that shit's gonna get washed away, guys. Thank you for sticking with me with my fucking throat like this, guys. But we're going to stick it out. We're not going to give up, okay? 4 of Pentacles here. There's something here about this where you might need to, because the 4 of Pentacles is like survival energy. It's pulling back to protect your energy, right? You have something valuable. Somebody is trying to get it. Your ancestors are on the watch here. That's what I'm saying. Your ancestors noticed something. They did. They noticed something before you noticed it, and that's why they are... You know, it could be this crab energy. It could be a Cancerian energy. Doesn't have to be. We have Gemini. We have Cancer again. We have Pisces. So do take it as it resonates. But it does feel like your ancestors notice that there's a need for you to protect yourself from this. It feels like it's wish fulfillment. It feels like it's everything that you would want. But there's something about it that ain't solid, you know? Because, again, one wave comes up. It's going to crash you and these fucking sandcastle dreams down. And there's something deep inside that's telling you that there's something wrong about this as well. Again, there's like 2 or 3 people behind this, guys. There's more than one person that's involved in this. It's going to turn into a burden for you. So that's what this return to sender is. They're sending something that feels like a wish fulfillment. It feels like something that you'd really want, you know? It'd be great news, or it'd be great to hear from this person, or at least it'd be great to hear what this person's saying to you, right? Like, this could be somebody that you would want to hear, like, oh man, I love you. I should have stayed with you. I should have seen your worth, your value. You're so important. You're so special. Like, telling you everything you want to hear, but it might not even be this person. Because why would this person do this? Some of you guys need to test something. Test the spirit of something, okay? Like, can we call each other? Can you call me or whatever? Versus just texting me? You know? There might be a need for you to kind of test this to see if their story starts to fall apart, or if they have excuses of why they can't do what you're asking or something like that. I don't know, guys. Like, in that news thing that I was watching where they're talking about people on these dating websites that actually like use AI to like morph their face and stuff. There was something here where they were talking about asking them to raise their hands or stand up because the technology isn't that advanced yet. I'm like, bro, what kind of fucking world are we living in? You know what I mean? Anyways, Knight of Swords here. There's something where you do need to kind of defend yourself, or you need to question this. Yeah, question it, right? Don't just be like, okay. There's something here about questioning whatever this message is, this communication is. Question it. Because something ain't right here. Yeah, be very thorough about this. You know, somebody comes to you with this kind of energy, hit them back with the King of Swords. Like, okay, so why are you here? Why is that my problem? What do you need, right? It feels like somebody who wants to eventually get you into this defensive stance and maybe wants to get you riled up, but they're going to do it in a way of coming as a friend or coming as a lover or coming under the guise of a friend or a lover. What is this turtle energy? Oh, Lord have mercy. What is this turtle energy, guys? Yeah, look, Hermit, you can't make that up. Right? That's exactly what this energy is. And in the Animal Spirit Wild Unknown Tarot, or whatever that is, basically the tarot version of the animal deck that I use, the Hermit card is a turtle. There's something here about with spirit too, because this is my spirit card, like going within, asking for guidance on this, again, testing the spirit of this and being like, okay, well, I'm going to pray about it. I'll be back. Right? Like, I really need to sit here and I need to think about this. But for most of you, what this is saying is to just continue to isolate yourself, back off from this situation. Don't involve yourself in this situation. Continue to work on your craft, continue to work on your skills or mastering whatever it is that you are doing, because you are very powerful, and that's why you're being attacked by this energy. You know? Yeah, what Spirit is saying here is this person or this situation is trying to offer you 9 of Cups, which is an illusion. But Spirit's saying that the 10 of Cups is out there for you. But it's not here. It's not in whatever this is, okay? Whew, Lord. Spirit did tell me that we were going to be doing more warning messages this year. And I was like, really? And Spirit was like, really? And I was like, okay. Because those are not really my forte, and something that I kind of shy away from, but I feel like Spirit wants me to do more shadow work in that area and not shy away from the more shadowy messages and not fear that I'm going to be labeled as like a karmic reader or something, because I can't stand those types of channels where every fucking message is negative. Like, I can't stand that shit. But there's something here about bringing warnings through this year. Anyways, we have 4 of Cups with the Queen of Cups, right? It's like basically holding out for the good stuff here, for sure. But also knowing that there's somebody that's really frustrated because they can't penetrate your energy. That's what I'm getting, though. There could be a magician, okay? Or that's trying to mask something or mimic or something like that, guys. I am getting that energy. Look, bruh, where's my karmic deck? This thing been getting more play than it's gotten in a long time. I hardly ever used to use this deck. Now I've used this deck quite a few times in the last couple weeks. Okay. This is my deck, by the way, guys, and you can buy this deck if you want to do your own karma messages at home. And that link is in the description box for all of my decks that I have. All of the decks I'm gonna have. Wink, wink. Okay. Let's see what we got here. I'm hearing luck be a lady tonight. So somebody could live in Vegas or near Vegas, or there's just somebody who's gonna gamble with your energy, y'all. I feel like another thing is like, don't worry about this kind of shit. Like, that's why I feel like the messages of protection aren't even really coming out here as far as like what's gonna happen to these people. You don't need to worry about that. You know, you don't need to worry about bringing the hammer of justice down on people. That's Spirit's job. Spirit wants you to focus on yourself. There's an energy here of removing yourself from these toxic situations and really removing yourself. Not checking back in to see if they got their karma, if they're hurting, you know, how do they feel now that you've grown up and all this shit. Like, who gives a fuck how they feel? You're giving them way too much energy. I'm going to warn you about these messages. I'm going to let you know what's going to happen. And then I want you to focus on yourself. We don't give a fuck what happens to them. They're going to get their just desserts. Believe it. Trust. Okay, gang. All right, they're going to get what's coming to them. They always do. That's the thing. People always do. Okay. Let's see. Though. Okay. Let's see. What messages does the ancestors want Gemini to know in regards to this message that we've just picked up on? What do the ancestors want them to know? Look, spreading rumors to control your image since they can't control you. 929. Okay. So that is probably, we did see that with that card that really provoked my anger, that fucking two people gossiping or whatever. That's that kind of energy, you know? And so that's why, especially if this person's coming through like, why can't we be friends, right? Like trying to get you to like buddy up with them or be on your side or talk to them. It's like, our history tells us there's a lot of reasons why we can't be friends. I don't know why you're asking why we can't be friends. It should be pretty obvious why we can't be friends, right? So there's something here about that, guys. Somebody could definitely be trying to get information or spread rumors about you or talk about you or something, guys. It's just, you know, this person could be born in September. They don't have to be, though. It could have been born on the 29th of September. Take it as it resonates. We have card 706, right? Matthew 7:6. That's why I did. Anyways, it says, do not cast what is holy to dogs, nor cast your pearls before swine, all right? Lest they trample them under their feet and turn and tear you to pieces. Basically, don't give your good energy or your time to people who just are on fuck shit, right? This is like giving super karmic type of energy, y'all. If somebody is willing to play on your phone, catfish you, assume a fake identity, that is super karmic energy. Super karmic versus karmic, right? A super karmic is a karmic that they're not going to just back off. They don't care if it's detrimental to them, their kids, their health, their business, their house. It don't matter. As long as you suffer, as long as you're brought down, that's all they care about. You know, they're in like a frenzy basically. And so you're never going to win against somebody like that, because at the end of the day, Gemini, you do care about your house. You do care about your kids. You do care about your health. You know, you don't care about this. So whatever kind of game that they're playing, war that they feel like they're bringing you or whatever, this isn't your battle. You don't have a dog in this fight. You don't give a shit about it. So let Spirit fight these battles for you. Don't give them your energy, your time, any of that stuff. And if this is somebody coming back from the past that has shown you they're not worthy of your love already, don't give them another opportunity to prove it to you again, boo. Okay? Or do you? I don't really, you know, whatever. But I'm just saying, this is what Spirit's saying, okay? What else do we have here? Like, know your worth and know that it's not going to be found in this situation. They lose think sleeping about, think sleeping. What the fuck does that even mean? They lose sleep thinking about you moving forward with somebody else, consumed with envy. 920. Now, what Spirit is saying to me too is this could be this person. Maybe this person's only coming back now because they see that you're moving on or you're getting better or whatever, okay? But this could also be something where the partner of this person is consumed with envy because they feel like their partner is going to come towards you. I'm also seeing a situation where if this is career or something like that, where this person is just consumed with envy because they know you're going to move forward, period. You're going to leave them in the dust. It's like crabs in a barrel type of energy, guys. Okay? It's like, I don't care if you do good. I just don't want you to do better than me. You know? But yeah, somebody's losing sleep. Right? That's some obsessive shit right there when you're losing sleep over Gemini. because you're stuck up all night thinking about Gemini and what they're doing and who they're with and how they're going to advance and how they're going to be successful. Like, oh my Lord, take a melatonin, okay? There's something about that. And also, somebody could definitely be born in September or July. What else do we have here? We have, they are manifesting a new beginning with you. Their higher self is stalking you every time you sleep. Yeah, because they ain't sleeping. That's for sure. 409. What do we do with 409? We clean some shit up, right? We get rid of the germs. 409. They're being controlled by blackmail. Their karmics know their darkest secrets. 939. I just feel like there's something here where this person is trying to come towards you. We see that. They are trying to manifest something with you, trying to communicate with you, come towards you, reach out to you, something like that, guys. You hold lifetimes of power in your hands. You are unlocking new levels. 858. Oh, that's that same card. They're being controlled by blackmail. Their karmics know their deepest, darkest secrets. So that could be something here where this person is getting this person to catfish you, gang up on you, set a trap for you, or something too, because they know. They know something about this person where they can kind of control them. I don't know, guys. This just seems like it's not great. You know, it just don't seem like it's great at all. Let's get one more. One more. And then that's it, y'all. We have your ancestors are guiding you towards a new soulmate, a true soulmate, blocking out distorted energies, right? And this person knows meeting you was important to their journey, regretting their careless actions. So yeah, somebody is regretting how they treated you. Well, okay, great. That's what you're supposed to do, right? You're supposed to reflect and know that you need to do better. But your ancestors are saying that's not enough. Your ancestors are guiding you towards a new soulmate, a true soulmate. So I don't know. Your ancestors hijacked this reading basically to let you know that somebody definitely is going to come in. They're going to message you. They're going to try to play games with you. You need to look at your past and how this has worked out in the past, or why would this person even be messaging you? And don't give your energy to this situation, because there's something better that's waiting for you, okay? All right, Gemini, that has been your reading. I do hope it helps, hope it resonates, hope it does something. See you on the next one. Bye.